What's going on, green industry professionals? Welcome back to the Lawn Care Launch channel, where we help you grow your lawn care business and buy back your time. So, if you're a lawn care business owner, you know that this industry is tough with long hours, tight margins, and just endless competition. But here's the thing, some of the biggest hurdles that you're facing, they're actually self-inflicted. So today we're diving into the 5 biggest mistakes that lawn care business owners make that hold them back from success. Stick around because avoiding these mistakes could transform your business. So let's dive in. All right, mistake number 1 is underpricing those services. And hey, I get it, when you're first starting out, you want to win every bid. You think, hey, if I'm the cheapest, I'll get the job. But here's the problem: underpricing kills your profitability, and you're not just cutting grass, you're running a business. So you've got fuel cost, equipment maintenance, insurance, taxes, and then your own paycheck to cover. So when you underprice, you're either working yourself to death for pennies or you're just losing money on every job. And let's be real, clients who only care about price are usually the worst to deal with. So they'll just nickel and dime you forever. To fix it, you just got to know your costs, factor in overhead, labor, and then a profit margin of at least 15%, and then price those services based on value, not just beating that guy down the street. So you got to offer premium services like fertilization or aeration just to justify those higher prices. But trust me, clients who value quality will pay for it. Mistake number 2 is a big one: not knowing those numbers. And I have talked to so many lawn care owners who have no idea if they're actually making money. They're just out there mowing their 50 yards a week, feeling busy, but then their bank account's just absolutely screaming at them. Your numbers, your revenue, expenses, profit margins, cost per job, these are the heartbeat of your business. And if you don't know them, you're flying blind. So, for example, do you know your cost of goods? What about your break even point? If you're just guessing, you're setting yourself up for failure. To fix it, join Lawn Care Launch will help keep your books up to date and organized. And once you know those costs and profits, you can make smart decisions like raising prices, cutting inefficient jobs, investing in new equipment. And just remember, knowledge is power. Mistake number 3 is focusing too much on gaining new yards and not looking to upsell your current clients. So, acquiring new customers is very important, but it's also expensive and it's time consuming. You're spending too much money on ads, knocking on doors, chasing leads. Meanwhile, you've got a gold mine sitting right in front of you, which is your current clients. Your existing customers already, trust you. They're way more likely to say yes to additional services like mulching, weed control, seasonal cleanups. And upselling not only boosts your revenue, but it deepens your relationships with your clients, making them less likely to switch over to that competitor. To fix it, create a list of add-on services that you can offer. And next time you're at a client's property, have a quick chat. Say, hey, I noticed your shrubs could use a trim. You want me to take care of that for you? Or send out a monthly newsletter with special offers. You'll be amazed at how much extra revenue you can generate without chasing new leads. Not only does Lawn Care Launch help you with the financials, we can help you upsell current customers by setting up automations to make sure you're in frequent communication with your customers to let them know of the extra services that you offer. Mistake number 4 is not saving up an emergency fund. Let me paint a picture for you. Your best mower breaks down, or your truck needs a $2,000 repair. Maybe a big client cancels or a storm wipes out, a week of work. If you don't have cash set aside, you're in big trouble. You might have to take out a high interest loan, or even worse, you might have to shut down your business. Emergencies are going to happen in this industry. Equipment fails, weather screws you over, and unexpected expenses pop up. And without that safety net, you're just one bad day away from disaster. To fix it, aim for at least 3 months worth of operating expenses. And just start small. Set aside 5 to 10% of every job into a separate savings account. Treat it like a bill that you have to pay. And that cushion will actually give you peace of mind, and will keep your business running when life throws that curveball at you. Lastly, we got mistake number 5: not knowing your customer. Your clients aren't just names on a schedule, they're the lifeblood of your business. And if you don't understand who they are, what they want, and why they hired you, you're missing out on loyalty and growth. For example, are your clients busy professionals who want like a hands-off experience, or are they retirees who love chatting about their garden? If you're treating every customer the same, you're probably losing some of them to competitors who do get them. By getting to know those customers, you're going to start, seeing a pattern and where to spend your future marketing dollars. Lawn Care Launch specializes in helping you identify this customer by having our professional brand developers sit down with you. And once we've identified your core customer, we can create, all of your marketing campaigns around this message. And there you have it, the 5 biggest mistakes that lawn care business owners make and how to fix them. You got to avoid underpricing, know your numbers, upsell your existing clients, save for emergencies, and get to know your customers. These changes won't just save you headaches, they'll help you build a thriving, profitable business. And if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell so you don't miss our next tips for growing your lawn care empire. If you've got a mistake you've made or a tip to share, drop it in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, keep mowing, keep growing, and we'll see you in the next video.